Hello, everyone. I am Darkness, or Steven. If you actually talk to me a lot, you'll find that out. Just giving you guys an update on the channel. The big thing with the channel, I wanted to do two things. One, games coming out, talk to you guys about that. Second, ad revenue. So I've gotten some updates about that. Adpocalypse is still happening, but there have been measures to try to make... I don't know what YouTube is doing. I don't know why they have a plan for this. They're trying to compete with online services like Hulu and Netflix with YouTube Red and give premium access. But at the same time, they're trying to make the whole of YouTube's ad stuff, I guess, more kid-friendly. I don't know why this is the way it is. But apparently, there's a thing about curse words, okay? It's out there. I'm going to confirm things that I've learned on August 19th when I go to the Creators Conference here in Atlanta. And hopefully during that little 6 hours of supposedly learning, I'll make sure that this is true. But there's a limit to how much you can say and how much YouTube will parse from your language that you use, that it'll decide whether you're available for some ads or not. It doesn't make any sense to me when the game seems to cuss more than I do, which brings up the idea of, do I have to censor games? I think the gore and violence is still there, that if it's there, that it's not going to work. But if it's a game that, for the most part, doesn't have any of that, yet it's cussing up a storm, can I censor it and then add? And then what will you guys think about the fact that audio dips out, or I put in a random beep? I don't know what you guys would think about that. Let me know in the comments. I already was joking around that I need to make a list of what I would say, and then kind of a list of things that I'm going to practice trying to say, ridiculous words that mean nothing to YouTube, yet when I yell them in anger, it'll still feel the same, I guess. Expand my lexicon, if you will, even more. Why not? But the other thing, games coming out. So I got one. I had to make sure I had everything here for this before I said, I'm not wearing pants, so I can't get up during this and grab things. So we've got August coming up. Let me get into my old man reading position. We got August coming up. There are games coming out. I wanted to know you guys' opinion on what you want to see. Now, don't give me that stuff about wanting to see. I'm gonna name some. Don't spam the comments with things like Friday the 13th or other games that have already come out, or Battlegrounds or things like that. I'm talking about new releases or games that maybe I have missed. For the love of God, check playlists before commenting, because I might have done it already. There's a lot of people who comment and ask if I'm ever gonna do a game, and I go, go search real quick. I did it. But for what's coming out right now. So on the 1st, there's a game coming out called White Day, A Labyrinth Named School. I plan on picking that up. It's supposed to be a horror survival, and it's supposed to be kind of good. I'm hoping that it's as good as it sounds like, but I'm going to pick that up. On the 8th of August, with Batman coming out, for the love of God, stop asking me about Episode 5. I'm totally going to get back into Season 1 and do Episode 5, finish it out. I did half of it, and then I just kind of... things happened. I am going to grab it. I probably will also grab Ark Survival Evolved and Lawbreakers. There's a lot to grab right there, but I probably will get all of that. And then Agents of Mayhem is another one, because I love Saints Row 3. 2 and 3 were good for me. And GAT is in there. The GAT attack is back! So I've been looking at things like that. Other than that, the 22nd with Uncharted coming out, even though I haven't played through the main games, it is a spin-off. The characters are a spin-off from Uncharted 4. So I think I'm okay with playing that one out of order, and it would be a good thing for me to do. You guys would like seeing it, and it would be good for the channel, so why not? And of course, do not ask me about Life is Strange. Have you watched the channel? Have you watched the channel? Of course I'm going to play Life is Strange. Of course that's going to happen. What are you talking about? People surprise me all the time with, are you going to play part 2 of The Last of Us? Did you watch the main game? Come on. I love that. Of course I'm going to do that. And if you watch Life is Strange, you know that I'm going to be on top of that. But there's some other things coming out. Tell me about Hello Neighbor if you really want to see it. If you do want to see the final release come up on the channel, maybe I will. I don't know. Other channels are covering it so much. I didn't like how they did all the releases. I know everyone wanted to find the secrets and how to do things. But for me, in a game, that kind of lead up is like specifically for marketing and for YouTubers to jump on. And I didn't jump on it because I didn't like the first releases. And then after that, I didn't think of doing it because there's a ton of people doing it. If you want to see the main game when it comes out for me to play it, let me know. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. But Absolver is another one that I've got on my list that maybe I'll do. Mario and Rabbids, I'm just going to go right on down the list. I'll put it out there. Why not? Me and Nintendo fighting, nothing new. But Dead Alliance. Dead Alliance coming out. Yeah, that's going to happen. The last thing is, where is Fortnite on this daggum list? Is it this month or is it last month? Fortnite. People have been asking about that one. Fortnite is going to be played on this. Of course. It looks like it's going to be great. I think Fortnite came out on the 25th of July. So I think it's out already. Or maybe it was just I'll grab it. I'll figure it out. I've just been really busy. Making ends meet for the month, and I had to, and I can only, expect and rely and ask so much of you guys before if something happens and I can't make ends meet with what I'm already doing and with YouTube, with ad revenue and donations, that I have to go look other places. I can't ask the world of you guys yet. I mean, I don't have a big enough crowd that it's one of those, like, if everyone pitched in $1 a month, yeah, that is true. If everyone on here gave $1, every subscriber I've got, I would be absolutely set to be able to make this channel grow, blossom, and go way beyond anyone's wildest dreams, being able to do this full-time, all the time, every time, as much as possible. I have enough money to be able to have somebody to watch Rowan during sometimes if I need to, though he's going to school and I'm going to die inside. And I would be able to do so many things. That's not going to happen. So, so the big things right now, those are the ones I hope you grab some of this. That's just for August, though. I know September is its own month. I know about Red Dead Redemption or Remastered coming out. I don't know the date. That'll be covered. It's supposed to be Q3 sometime. So I don't know when that's coming out, and that'll be played. Pathologic for PS4 is another one that the date hasn't been set. September is its own month. We'll get to that. But for August, that's what I've got down here. Now, I've got more listed. Shadow Tactics is something I looked into. I just don't know. You can look on releases.com or whatever your favorite aggregate site is for games being released. You can go check them out yourself or check out things. Or I didn't right here mention many like indie titles. So if you know of an indie title coming up on Steam or something that you're way into and you want to see, let me know down in the comments. But that's the basis of this one. Just letting you guys know that censoring might have to start happening, and it might have to start happening soon. I don't know how it works with graphic games though, so I don't know how that's going to work out. And finally, my handy dandy notebook of yeah, I'm totally on the Blues Clues train. Handy dandy notebook of different releases. Let's see what I can make happen. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for just this little short update. I swear. Oh, don't get on to me about. I know Joy of Creation. I've got them up. I've been busy. I totally today will upload the attic. I beat it into the ground in a live stream. I'll release the live streams too. But I beat it on my own also on the third try. And I'll probably live stream some of the challenges, like the basement or the basement run mode or the bedroom blind. You have to be out of your freaking mind if you think I'm gonna do the big one of do them all in order without dying. I'm probably gonna try it. Who am I kidding? I'm probably going to try it. But anyway, biggest thing is that I know I've been doing a lot of live streaming, and that's to make ends meet because of the adpocalypse. If you notice, there was a big shift. And the date I made the video about the adpocalypse, and the date I made that, you'll see that all of a sudden it went from a lot of static videos that I started streaming a lot. There's a reason. That is the reason, to make ends meet. Streaming was the way to interact with you guys, and I appreciate every single person who's thrown a donation. I know it's a 50-50 split, so I have to work twice as hard to make ends meet many times. But, you know, I do thank every single one of you guys that have helped and support. So that's it for right now. You guys have the updates. I'm going to go and do adult kind of stuff. Take that as you will. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to me ramble. I hope to see you guys back here really soon with your suggestions, maybe what you want to see on the channel. Do understand that it's got to go through my filter of what do I actually want to play. And I'll talk with you guys probably in the next live stream if you come, or if in the next video, or in the comments, or however I communicate with you guys, or in the Discord, however it happens. So look forward to talking to you guys really, really soon. Bye!